Take in a deep breath now and observe your life as it is today. It's nothing but a series of choices that you have made over the years. You're here today by choice and not by chance alone. Choices that have brought you here in this moment, now. About what you want to do with your time, your resources, your energy, your emotions, about whom you want to allow into your life and whom you prefer to keep out. Every single decision or choice that you have made till now has set in motion a chain reaction, just like those dominoes, which lead you on to this point in your life. The compass of our life is where we make these choices, and they are nothing but our defenses or boundaries. Without a knowledge of our own boundaries, we are just like aimless travelers in life. Most of us stumble through life feeling unseen, unheard, underappreciated, undervalued, and taken for granted. We wonder where we have gone wrong. Why is it that though we do everything possible to help others, we are still getting treated like the proverbial doormat? This is a call for awakening of your own innate power. This is a cry for you to start establishing and maintaining your boundaries. Now, what is a boundary? A boundary is nothing but a limit. It's your own moral compass that helps you decide where you want to invest your time, your energy, your emotion, or material aspects into. So, you think having boundaries are selfish? Haven't you noticed that even our houses are fenced or gated? Our body has the skin as its boundary. Our hearts are caged in ribs for protection from physical trauma. But have we learned to protect that same heart from emotional trauma? No, right? Every single cell has a membrane as a boundary. Ever wondered why? A boundary is a limit or a space between you and the other person. A clear place where you begin and the other person ends. They define what is you and what is not you. It's also about taking responsibility for your own thoughts, words, actions, behavior, beliefs, values, and in short, your life. Sad part is, we have never even begun to think of boundaries until we experience a boundary violation. So, if at any moment you are experiencing anger, sadness, guilt, shame, it is an indicator that you need to reevaluate your boundaries in life. Our education system has taught us a lot of things that might help us make our living, but it hasn't taught us how to live. So many years spent in learning everything right from an atom to the vast universe, but nothing about knowing ourselves. So many movies depicting romantic love, but nothing to emphasize self love. So much about empathy and compassion and helping those in need, but nothing on setting a limit or boundary to it. About giving that same thing to ourselves. Why? Aren't we worthy? Aren't we important? Aren't we enough? Here is a stand how boundaries are beneficial to us. Evaluate and identify your own boundaries. Understand, evaluate different types of boundaries that you can establish. Ways in which you can get others to respect your boundaries and you to respect others' boundaries. You will also identify how your boundaries have been violated before, and you will learn to strengthen your boundaries, maintaining and cherishing, enabling those boundaries. Whom is this workshop for? Do you trust everyone or no one? Do you find it very difficult to say no to others? Do you find yourself bending over backwards to help others or please others? Do you expect others to anticipate and fulfill your needs? Do you self abuse? Do you have unhealthy relationship patterns? Do you overwork or food abuse? Do you give in when others demand your energy or time and then repent later at leisure? Do you find it difficult to form meaningful relationships without feeling controlling or taken for granted? Do you find yourself sacrificing your well being in order to care for others? Do you go against your own personal values in order to maintain peace in your relationships? Do you let others describe your reality? Then this workshop is for you. Please join using the link and you can reach me for more details. Have a wonderful day.